Good afternoon from Manchester Airport. Well, it's been a bit of a stressful day. I got the timings completely wrong. So the time that I thought we needed to leave the house was the time we needed to be at the airport, and it's over an hour to Manchester Airport, so that's been stressful. But we're here, we've made it through security, and our flight is now boarding. We're off to Amsterdam. We are going to do their extra day park run on Monday, but first we're going to run there on Saturday. So we're heading over for a big parkrun adventure because from there it's on to Germany and then Denmark and Sweden. So a very big parkrun trip. Did not want to miss our flight. Fall at the first hurdle, but we're here. The flight is now boarding. So time to take a breath and go to Amsterdam.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals.
We made it! Hooray! Delayed, but we're here. So we're happy. So time to head to our accommodation and suss out plans for some awesome park running.
Since you have been gone, like I was told, you're the only one.
We've got off the bus, super easy from the airport, 7 stops, almost door to door, and we are arriving at EuroParcs. Now, we've never stayed at EuroParcs. I've heard some good things. It gets mixed reviews, so it'll be interesting to check it out. Super cheap. We are staying for a week, and then we go to Germany to visit friends. But yeah, we need to figure out where we are. And actually, Amsterdamse Bos parkrun is in these forests. I think further up that way. We are checking in after hours, so we're retrieving our key from the key safe. Hopefully, does it open?
Just take my hand and
Yay! Okay, Pops, lead the way.
I wanna stay.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Oh, it's actually really cute.
I wanna stay.
I love it. This is home.
Yeah, let's bring the facts in.
We're all relaxed now, pretty much unpacked, and we've logged into our Disney Plus on the TV. So Poppy is very, very happy. So I think it's time to chill out and come up with a park run plan. So we'll say goodnight and we'll get back to you tomorrow with where we will be park running this park run day somewhere in the Netherlands. It is Parkrun Eve, and we've spent most of the day just getting to know the place and organising ourselves. The Netherlands is famous for cycling, so I have just sorted out the absolute best way for Poppy and I to get to parkrun tomorrow morning. So we are going to Amsterdamse Bos parkrun. It's about, I think it takes us about an hour to walk there because we are all the way at the south of the forest and parkrun starts right at the north. So let me show you what we are going on. I'm so excited. This is our beast. Look at this. It's perfect. Poppy's at the front. I am the power at the back. And we will ride this all day tomorrow and explore on bike. So what could be better than that? I did try Poppy on an adult's bike. They don't have any kids' bikes, and she just needs to hurry up and grow. She doesn't fit on those. So I am thrilled to have found this tandem. It's just perfect. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So I've just ridden the beast back to our accommodation. handling is a little bit sketchy. Poppy doesn't have any control at the front. I steer from the back and it feels weird. But all being well, we will see you at parkrun in the morning. Good morning! Poppy is not thrilled that I'm filming and riding. But this tarmac is beautiful. It's just, oh, what a wonderful morning to be cycling through the forest. Cannot wait to get to parkrun. I'm so pleased that we're cycling. This is how to get to a parkrun in the Netherlands. I'm wondering if I can show you our bike while we're riding. Poppy can't steer, you see, so I've got the only steering.
I can hold the camera if you like, to be honest.
I don't know, maybe I showed you, maybe I didn't. It's so fun. So fun. And I'm getting Poppy to pedal really hard on any slight inclines, so winning. We've had a few slight detours. I recce'd the route last night while running, not well enough. Whoops. But I think we're just about coming up to the start of parkrun. Plenty of time. We allowed time just in case we got lost in the forest. But here we are. So excited. This is where I figured the start was, somewhere around here. But we're carrying on because I think the finish is just a little bit further along here. The finish goes into there, and I see lots of runners collecting up here. Oh, in a hard gear going up over such a slight incline. It's hard work. Hard work for these little legs. Oh, have you lost a pedal? It is nice to arrive to a parkrun on bike though, definitely. Turns out a 4-mile bike ride makes you double hungry. We've only just had breakfast, but we are already feeling the parkrun buzz. So bike all locked up and parkrun friends. First of all, who is doing their first ever parkrun today? Yay! Welcome to the parkrun family. He said, I feel like a winner already. You are. So, with the course has been checked, it's looking absolutely stunning today. We're going to walk down there to start, and we're going to head out, and we're going to go straight pretty much well over a kilometre. We're going to pass 1, 2, 3. When we get to our third marshal, we're going to turn left. When we turn left, we're going to keep going anti-clockwise all the way round. There are marshals and signs on the course, okay? Eventually we're going to come all the way back round and we're going to see that first marshal. When we come to the first marshal, we're going to head back here, home, and we're going to finish just up here. We're going to finish on this side here, on the end path here. You're welcome to leave your bags here. It will be manned, but obviously it's your own risk. Blah, blah, blah. So okay, let's go. We're leaving our bags there. Thank you, Laura. And walking down here to the start. A steady stream of park runners. Heading down to the start to start their Saturday off in the best possible way. There's much discussion here about timing. What did we decide?
Very integral.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go. Timing on go. Okay.
Cool.
Waiting for the tail walkers to be in position.
Anticipation. Okay, we're gonna go on go. 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Woo! Nice work. Have a good run.
Just as we've set off, the sun has properly come out. It's now a glorious morning. Look at that stream of park runners ahead. So it's a one-lap course in the beautiful forest. Bos means forest. And the forest was planted between 1930 and 1970. There's over 50 kilometres of cycling trails here, which is why we went a little bit wrong this morning. Only a little bit though, just to this. So totally my fault. Starting on tarmac. Now we're sort of on this sort of a sandy gravelly path. Poppy's in trail shoes. She's loving it. We don't know enough of the language. I wanted to say tack then. Tack, no. Dankjewel. That's a lovely sight in front of us. 100, 500. And Poppy just said, I really like walking parkrun because then you get to take it all in. So we ran the first sort of almost mile, and then Poppy said, oh, I feel a little bit sick. You've only just eaten, haven't you? So, your second breakfast. So yeah, let's just do what feels right. Look at the canopy indeed. If we hadn't have gone wrong on our bikes today, oh, she's obviously not parkrunning. You're going the wrong way. Oh no, she is, look. She's using the water fountain. Oh, those fountains are amazing. Oh, that's so cool. And yes, as I was saying, if we hadn't gone wrong, we would have gone past these amazing rings. We did go wrong, we didn't go past them. But we can always play on them later. Coming up to a turn here. Do you have a little jog? How are you feeling? Yeah? Off we go then. Most of the paths here have sort of three choices. So you've got like this tarmac, sort of really compacted path. Then a sort of, it's got like a gravelly sandy layer over it. And then there's also lots of horse paths, so just almost pure sand. And it's just amazing to have all of that option for sport and recreation in the park. There's also, we went past a massive stadium, a cricket pitch. There's lots of natural ponds for open water swimming, kayak sort of trails, I was going to say, kayak lakes, all sorts. So it's a really lovely place to be and exercise. And obviously the 50k of cycle path. All there is here is bird song. You just can't hear anything else. Actually, I think a plane's going to come over just to prove me wrong. But it really is just a gorgeous and peaceful place to run. There's an aeroplane there. We are only a few miles away from the airport, just southwest of Amsterdam. Oh, look at this lovely bit of water there. And look at all the wildflowers. This event is a fast, flat one-lapper. I think the male record was like 15 something, so yeah, definitely a speedy course. They started in March 2020, so probably rings a few bells for people, but that was just before the worldwide parkrun pause, COVID pause. So they had one event, and then the break of 70 odd weeks or whatever it was. So that must have been hard for the team, the excitement, getting going, and then nothing for such a long time. But we're so pleased they're back. They get about 100, 150 runners every week, and maybe there'll be a few more today because of all the visiting tourists. We are here to run Whit Monday, the Netherlands extra day, so quite a few people over for that. Oh Poppy, I think this is where we went wrong. So maybe we meant to go that way, and on our bikes we went that way because we thought we'd come. Which way? Which way? Thank you so much, Marshall. Then this is a little bit uphill, isn't it? It's lovely here where it opens up a little bit more as well. Just this beautiful wildflower meadow in the middle of the forest. I can see we're going to go and run over by the water over there. Oh wow, just beautiful. We're in our last mile now, not far to go. Though they said it's an uphill finish. It's all pretty flat, but maybe a percent or two. And here's the water. Oh, just lovely. Next to the water there's this lovely stone, and I don't really know what it is, but it's beautiful. I just love the way it's curved. Anyway, we should probably get to the finish line, but I'm just enjoying being here. In the sunshine, next to the water. Oh, and I can see a coot with babies up there. Yeah, there is. We fed some yesterday, didn't we? And just like that, we're underneath the protection of the canopy again, which is much welcomed. It's very warm. It's going to be 20 degrees in pure sunshine today, so we're definitely enjoying the shade. Thank you, Marshall. Is this the way we went out? Yeah, we're not lost. We know where we are. Thank you so much. And heading back then. So that's our loop done. Heading back to the start finish. Back over the bridge. Are you park dancing?
I have got that one to see the name of it.
The Wellerman, a Wellerman parkrun.
Yeah.
Throwback to 2020.
Want to see the name of it.
Oh, it's like a second parkrun has set off. There's several jogging groups out, but look at this. You're an hour, 45 minutes late, guys. Could be doing parkrun. I'm always fascinated when there's groups of runners out at parkrun time but not doing parkrun. Wonder if they haven't found it yet, or it doesn't fit their training schedule or whatever. Anyway, we're back on sort of the sandy gravelly running path, the cycle path fully tarmacked. Just that side, we'll be cycling back along that later. Maybe we'll cycle into Amsterdam centre, we haven't decided yet. We will park Faf and then see how we're feeling, see what adventures we fancy. But this is our finish straight, just heading straight up here. Maybe we'll have a jog. We've been just jog walking it, trying not to get too sweaty because we're not having a shower until we get back home, which I don't think is going to be a lot later. So yeah, just enjoying being here in the beautiful Amsterdamse Bos. We're just stopping for a drink break. And we're just chatting to these guys. There's definitely a technique. Did you get wet faces?
I'm making myself get a wet face.
Oh,
You can't.
oh, Poppy's stopping for a wash. I'm not sure that's the intended use of the fountain. Right, should we get to this finish line? They're such a good idea though, aren't they? I love them. Oh no! There's a children's paddling pool over here. This was empty yesterday and they're filling it up now. So we might have to go and run and jump over those stepping stones because that looks so much fun. And there's a little play park next to it. There's just incredible facilities here. Poppy's right. We shouldn't go to the pool right now. We should finish our parkrun. We're near the end of parkrun. We're nowhere near the tails, but yeah, a bit too far off course.
I want to jump in.
You want to jump in? This is our finish. Bit of a wiggle, and then I see what they mean. This is the tiny uphill at the finish. Flying round the corner, following the cones. Thank you, Marshall. And running up there. That's your finish, Pops. When will she go? Will she go? Maybe she will, maybe she won't. She's waiting for me to go past. Thank you so much.
Yes, great job.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, tokens. Thank you.
I beat you.
Well done, Potter. I beat you. Thank you, Laura.
Z221.
Tail walker coming in now.
I mean, I would have
And somewhere here we have a funnel manager, and funnel manager translates to English as fish tank regulator, which we love. 219, and I'm going to get scanned, and then where do I put my token? In the cheese! They've got cheese! Of course they've got cheese! I love it. All scanned in the cheese. That was a gorgeous run in the forest. So everybody in.
Just training so hard, like the bones couldn't take one.
Team just doing their final bits and bobs here, and then we'll head, I think it's over the road, to the bike hire place and the cafe for park faffing. Definitely time for park faffing.
201 to 224.
Token sorting going on in the cafe, and park faffing underway. So we've ordered carrot cake, a toasty, what else? Hot chocolate. Poppy's smiling at me. And there's hammocks, there's all sorts. And we've been so lucky with the weather. Oh, and there's even chess on the end of the table there. This is breakfast number 3. Hot chocolate, cream, croissant. I'm not normally a croissant person, but these were in the oven. They had finished. They'd all sold out of all of them, and they put some in, and the whole place smells of croissant, so I couldn't resist. We are now leaving Bosterhalte, maybe? The cafe, the lovely cafe. We are the last one standing. Us 3. Mark, Poppy and myself. And Poppy's ice cream and my Coke. Oh my goodness. We're actually really tired. We were just chatting about having anxiety dreams, bad dreams, because we're so stressed about getting to parkrun in the morning. I think that does happen. Just a bit of a part of international parkruns because you're somewhere unfamiliar, but totally worth it because it's been a magical experience this morning. The forest is such a wonderful place to run. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to check out this boating lake up here, and then I'm going to try and convince Poppy to head into Amsterdam itself so we can have a little bit of an explore. I'm hoping she agrees. She's skipping around, so I think she's got the energy. Wish me luck. There's an awesome rowing lake. All looks a bit pro down here. Look at this. Time to set off on our beast of a bike for an adventure. We've had a really lovely cycle ride into Amsterdam itself, and we've dumped the bike at Vondelpark, and we've had a bit of a wander. We went to a cheese shop, didn't we? Tried all of the cheeses that were vegetarian, which was loads, and they were amazing. And now we're at the flower market, and it's just incredibly beautiful. Lots and lots and lots of tulip bulbs. And the most incredible array of cacti. Cactuses? Cacti. Poppy's found the Venus flytraps. And we are fascinated by the different shapes of bulbs. So many different shapes and sizes. It's amazing. And look, we're fascinated by these Buddha palms, but look how they're just beautiful. Look how their markings make such amazing patterns. We are absolutely exhausted. We've had an amazing wander around Amsterdam. We visited the Anne Frank house. We're actually watching, well, I've already seen it, but I'm making Poppy binge watch A Small Light on Disney Plus. It's an amazing account of what happened to the Frank family, and yeah, I think it's for 12-year-olds, but Poppy, she's nearly 11 and is really connecting with it, so it was really nice to go there to give some meaning to the story and really connect with it in a way that is real. And then we've just been past a Russian tank, and that's been really poignant too, so yeah. An interesting end to a wonderful day. I will see you guys on Whit Monday. So it's Saturday today, no parkrun tomorrow, but then the Netherlands extra day on Monday. So I hope you've enjoyed this trip to Amsterdam with us. Thanks for watching the video, all the usual things. Give it a like, subscribe for more running adventures, including Whit Monday extra parkrun. We're sort of 75% sure where we'll go, so I'll let you know in the next video, but maybe Zuiderpark in Haarlem is the plan. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care, see you soon.